At this year's E3, Realm Royale made waves when it strutted its stuff at the PC Gaming Show conference, promising to be a new twist on the Battle Royale genre. For those unfamiliar with the game, initial reactions to it mainly had to do with how much it looked a whole lot like Fortnite, who is the forerunner in the Battle Royale genre currently. But the two have lots of differences, and some may even prefer it over its predecessor for many a reason. So today we're breaking down the differences between the two and giving you reasons as to why it may actually be a better alternative to the game that's currently sweeping the nation and the world with its Battle Royale charms. Realm Royale is like an RPG. The game combines the Battle Royale genre along with a class system similar to RPGs and MMOs. You can play as one of 5 classes: a warrior, an assassin, a mage, engineer, or hunter, and each class has its own benefits, catering to specific skills. This means that with different classes in the mix, you're getting a very different kind of playing field, and it makes for a way more dynamic, unpredictable match. These classes also even out the matches too. Instead of being a server that potentially has a bunch of players who range in skill levels from noobs to masters of the game, you're now on a server that could include people of not only varying skills, but classes that are stronger or weaker compared to your own. It's more balanced, making it more inviting for new players to give it a shot. Now for the most part, in Fortnite, the server you end up on is randomized aside from the region that you're playing in. And while it's speculated that in the back end, depending on how many wins you've gotten, the servers are likely organized to some extent to keep things balanced, Realm Royale offers a way to make that balance a little bit more intuitive. Let's take a look at how it affects teamwork. Having classes completely alters the way that you play with your squad. You are combining different classes into a team, and that creates a whole different and unique challenge for all of your opponents, adding more originality and less predictability to each match. Realm Royale also has a pretty nifty crafting feature, which allows you to create weapons, armors, and abilities instead of just finding loot scattered on the map. While hunting down loot can be part of the fun in Fortnite, it's become a bit of a grown-worthy part of the game. People now strategize where the best places are to land, which sometimes results in immediate conflict the second that you hop off the battle bus, and can end the match for some players before it's even really begun. In Realm Royale, you still need to acquire materials, but it's got the extra component of needing to go to a forge in order to craft higher tier equipment, which does have its pros and cons, but it also means you're relying less on luck and more on strategy and skill. The last advantage that Realm Royale has over Fortnite that we'll be discussing today is solely a circumstantial one at this moment. The game is brand new, meaning for those of you who want to make a name for themselves as a streamer of Realm Royale still have a solid opportunity to stand out of the crowd. Developers Hi-Res Studios have even gone out of their way to make sure that players get that chance. At E3, they announced that they've teamed up with the streaming platform Mixer to create a week-long hype zone to show off the game and feature individual players. And every single player who is featured will score an exclusive jailbird chicken skin, which is the first cosmetic item that they've created in the game. Alright, there we have it friends, what are your thoughts on Realm Royale? Or do you think it's nothing in comparison to Fortnite? Let us know in those comments below. Now if you dug this video, please spread the love and hit that like button. And be sure to subscribe to Top 10 Gaming for all things video games, from news to highlights to lists and updates. Thanks for watching everybody.